Things are heated up once again between Tesla's CEO, Elon Musk, and Senator Elizabeth Warren, as Warren calls out the world's richest man as a freeloader for paying $0 taxes, to which Musk answered with addressing Warren and stating that his income tax bill is on track to be the biggest in US history. Why is Warren doing this? Did Musk and her have previous feuds? Well, watch this video till the end if you want to find out more. As we all are very much aware of the fact that Elon Musk is a kind of person who doesn't take things lightly and has done so much up till now that he believes is the best for humanity. However, no one would want to mess with Elon Musk, as he just knows how to turn someone's game back on them. Warren has claimed that Elon Musk, known as the richest man of the world, has paid no taxes, yet Musk has a completely different story to tell, related to his tax payments, and he could be right about it if we look at his 2021 tax bill. Warren has long stood for boosting taxes on wealthy individuals by applying a tax on the possessions of the wealthiest Americans rather than solely their income. Warren protested after Musk was selected Time magazine's Person of the Year that he should pay more taxes. So what exactly has happened in between the two parties? And how did Elon Musk answer all the accusations that were put on him by Elizabeth Warren? Did they do it because of some fight that happened in the past? But keep yourself at bay. We're sure you'd like to know what really happened or why he was referred to as such. We're curious too, so join us in today's video as we investigate how, when, and on what grounds Musk was labeled fake. Let's find it all out together on Tech Wizard, where we're about to jump in the details that you would surely want to know. But before we do that, make sure you subscribe to our channel and turn the notification bell on so you never miss any of our future updates. Now let's begin. Musk's name is frequently mentioned in the media. It's difficult to avoid the media spotlight as the world's richest man and CEO of multiple firms. The tech mogul is quite active on Twitter, making him the subject of both appreciation and controversy. Twitter is a platform via which this accomplished business tycoon communicates with the rest of the globe. It doesn't take long for the quirky CEO's regular disagreements to turn into controversies on the social media site. The same thing occurred this time, and it went a little too far. Elon Musk recently engaged in a Twitter spat with Elizabeth Warren, a senator of the Democratic Party from Massachusetts in the United States. This is not Elon Musk's first political squabble, but this time his fortune has been called into question and he has been labeled as a liar. So what really happened between the two? Well, if you're a big admirer of Musk, you should know that he's not scared of a fight. He wasn't going down lightly to an elected official, so the Twitter fight began. Musk was voted Time magazine's Person of the Year earlier 2022. Senator Elizabeth Warren has since criticized this new status. This verbal brawl erupted when Warren tweeted a piece naming Musk as Time's Person of the Year, with a dig at the rigged tax structure. Musk's unexpected response attacked the senator's tweet, which received thousands of likes and shares. Warren took to Twitter to demand that Musk should pay additional taxes and blamed him for freeloading. In her tweet, she said that it would be better if the rigged tax code is changed so that the person who has been given the title of Person of the Year would be paying more taxes, hence stopping the freeloading off everybody else. Isn't that enraging enough? The charge was serious enough for Elon Musk to respond quickly with a furious counterpoint. Musk tweeted right after, saying that if Warren had looked clearly, she would have realized that he is paying more taxes than any other American in history. But the quarrel just did not end here. Musk went on to respond to Senator Warren's tweet, ordering her to stop projecting, and he included a link to a report about her origins. But what exactly does this mean, and why would Musk do that? Well, to answer that question, let us first tell you what projection is. Projection is an unintentional act of assigning undesirable features or thoughts about yourself to someone else. This is where a person places their own negative traits or unwanted emotions onto others, usually without a justified reason. Musk has been accusing Warren of freeloading and labeling her a fake in a trendy way. The Elizabeth Warren link he provided exposed her as a liar because her fabrications about her being a Native American disqualified her from the presidency's Senate. Elizabeth Warren has an extensive record of lying about her ethnicity. She is unsuitable to be president and ineligible to serve in the Senate as a result of her lies. She has consistently and consciously attempted to get an advantage in her educational, employment, as well as private life, by appearing as a Native American. The link to the report that Musk had added in his tweet also argued that, with all of those lies, the senator should drop her political campaign and retire from the Senate. In another tweet, referring to the same conflict, Musk said that the whole situation just reminds him of his childhood, when his friend's mom would just yell at him for no good reason. He also called her Senator Karen in one of his tweets, stating not to call the manager on him. Now, this may sound funny to some people, but apart from the fact that Karen sounds similar to Warren, pop culture references depict Karen as a middle-aged white woman with an unusual bob cut who requests to speak with her boss even at the smallest discomfort. It also refers to a lady who is very argumentative, which, in this case, is pretty much there. Now, this was a severe comparison, but did Elizabeth Warren stay quiet after being called out as a liar? Well, certainly not. She chose to criticize Musk in a fundraising statement she sent out afterwards, on the day of the conflict, rather than only fighting on Twitter. She also called him a poster child for how arbitrary tax law allows millionaires to pay almost no taxes at all. She proceeded through some of his biggest strikes, mentioning the massive sum of $100 billion that Musk brought to his income during the pandemic. She mentioned this in one of her tweets as well, that when everyone is doing big in America, then a part of it should include passing it forward so that someone else can have the same opportunity. Warren also commented on a sources report, pointing out that Musk did not pay any federal income taxes in 2018. Things like this, she claimed, demonstrated the need for an income tax. Senator Warren has long advocated the idea of a wealth tax. It was a cornerstone of her presidential platform when she decided to run in 2020. She has since suggested legislation that would impose an ultra-millionaire tax on households with a net worth of $50 million or more. Musk, on the other hand, criticized Democrats' proposed tax on billionaires and the unrealized gains of them. As the situation heated up, Senator Warren stated that Musk chooses to make things particular rather than engage. In one of his tweets, Musk said that when they run out of people's money, they come for a wealthy individual. But on the contrary, if this wealth tax is enacted, Musk will have to pay almost $50 billion, with complaints about the amount of tax he pays. She made a remark while appearing on a New York Times podcast. Senator Warren was asked about the December Twitter exchange, in which she asked Musk to start paying taxes and quit relying on others. Kara Swisher explicitly asked if she had any concerns about the crude remark. Warren responded, saying Musk prefers to make things personal rather than discuss what's wrong with the way taxes are calculated. She said that every nurse, firefighter, and worker who paid taxes paid more than Elon Musk that year, indicating that the tax system is dysfunctional. Musk responded to Warren's accusations by claiming that his tax bill for a single year is $11 billion. Musk's recent stock trade records with the Securities and Exchange Commission (SEC) back up the figure he estimates he'd be paying. That total is quite large. Now you may be thinking how and why he is required to pay so much. Musk, who is known as the world's richest person, does not get an actual salary or bonus. Instead, he is compensated through stock options, which grant him the opportunity to purchase shares of Tesla at a cost equal to the market value at the time the options are issued. He earned 25.5 million split-adjusted shares in 2012. He saw 22.9 million of those options convert over the next few years, as Tesla met financial and operational goals. Musk didn't have to shell out taxes on the options until he cashed them and bought stock. Yet apart from everything, Musk's wealth is not some deep riddle that must be solved. It's not the first instance he's been scolded on Twitter for his tax evasion. But was this fair enough to call out a person who is actually paying taxes? Let us know with your thoughts on that. If you enjoyed this video, then show us some love by hitting the like button and leaving a comment down below. Also, if you wish to stay updated with all the latest news related to the tech billionaires, then check out our other videos here that we have lined up for you. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next one.